Gotta love being able to jump into sessions so quickly. Okay, radio station. I want this to be off. Yep, Abby, I'm on PS5 today. I I've been neglecting this account. You know, I did a video. I've done a couple of live streams on this one, but one of the things that I'm about is making money in this game, and so I didn't realize that I spent about 20 million in new cars and upgrading old cars in order to test out the how special works. So I dipped below my previous money goal, which was 1.4 billion, and I'm just about back at it. After 2 or 3 Cayos, I should be there, depending on what the splits are. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And also, there's been a lot of questions on some of my previous videos about how to change the targets for Cayo. I'm hoping that some of the people who have been claiming that they haven't been able to do it and have questions, that they'll see that I'm live and they'll actually join the chat and they can ask questions to me directly. Because kind of going back and forth in comments isn't really helping them out. I can hear their frustration in their words, but it's really a simple thing that you can do on both the current gen and next gen stuff. I don't know what it is about this character that the Kasaka just refuses to show up on the mini map. I mean, it's on the mini map, right? But let me run away from my oppressor. So it's spawning like where my oppressor is. So I have to go out there in the water to actually locate where my Kasaka is. It won't surface until I get near it. Very, very annoying glitch. Like, doesn't matter that you turn it off. Very, very annoying.
Hello, me old chum.
There we go.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now to business.
As you can see, I have a pink diamond, and this wasn't the first thing that I got on this. So I won't get into details unless someone has specific questions on it, but it is possible to get whatever target you want on this. I don't believe in doing the Merriweather location. It takes absolutely too long. Much better.
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we'll leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads him to someone else. I have location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks. You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option via roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
I forgot I don't have many weapons on this character. I don't need to be in first person.
You're not looking for regular weapons. This is special shipment, probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere. If it won't open, check for computer. These systems often have remote locking. Did that work? Can you open the locker now? Okay, it's one thing to get them, it is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Capitan, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making. Vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma cutter to get through, but specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini-Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we thieve from thieves.
Alright, got the good location. This means I go to Del Perro.
You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? More importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh? That should work. Okay, give me a second. There they are. Updating GPS now. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint
And this is a good location too. This is gonna send me over to the Spooky.
Rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance. You fucking idiot! Or just kill the tower. There will be a circuit box not too far from here. Did you let the camera see you? Now the security teams will know you are coming. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes? Aha, they have seen you, yes? Better not to leave witnesses this time. Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent. We know where to find the archive, and the tool we need.
Hey, what's up, Swoop? What happened to my hard hat? I mean, I could have sworn I did the animation and everything. Did it just not show up? Okay, dark money. Man, I can't keep up with you in all these accounts, man. So I just got a friend request from somebody. Is somebody in the chat? Did someone in the chat just send me a request? If so, let me know who you are. Otherwise, I'm not accepting it. This was almost a smooth group of setups, except for this little blunder here. I need to go back and watch the replay, make sure that I put that helmet on, and that I'm not just going crazy.
Smuggler cruise has been caught. This is good news for two reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
All right, Joshua. Welcome to the chat. Eventually, I need to buy long fin on this character. Which glitch are you referring to, Joshua? In all likelihood, whatever the glitch is, you can still do it. Yeah, but specifically, which one are you talking about? Like back to back or changing the primary target? Those are probably the most common ones. Yep, you can still do back to back. There's no getting around that. Rockstar doesn't have a way of patching that. I think they'll have to build the game over from the ground up in order to get rid of it. Because technically it's been in here at least since pack standard.
Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
You need 1.2 to get the submarine. Well, that's not something that takes a very long time to get. What I actually did in order to get my Kasaka is, at least on my other character, is I just went over to Discord and offered to be a grabber for some people on their Cayo. You could get, you know, close to, even with 15%, you can get between, I'd say, 350K and 400K. And sometimes, you know, people are grateful for the help, so they'll give you a higher cut. Do about 2 or 3 of those, and you got your money. Hey yo, today I am playing on my PS5. Alright, this one is set up now. So, hey, yo, it's possible I can help you make money, but it really kind of depends on how you want to make that money. So, I'm not a back-to-back glitcher or anything like that. you're trying to get an agency. Do you have a Kasaka? Because I would try to get a Kasaka before I get an agency. If you get yourself a Kasaka, you can basically make money, you know, as quickly as you need. It's kind of like what I just mentioned to Joshua there. You can go and hit up one of the discords. There's gonna be people on there looking for people to be grabbers for Cayo. You do two or three of those, and you should have enough money. Well, let's see. You need 2.2 million to get a Kasaka. That's what you need. And then sometimes people will just be friendly and they'll just, donate you Cayo. That'll get you there a lot quicker. Well, so there's a few out there. I mean, I follow at least 10 different Discord servers, but I won't point you to all of those. The one that I would say you'll probably find the most people on is GTA Online. Yeah, go to the GTA Online Discord server. Wow, that's very annoying. I might need to go to my setting. Well, it doesn't give me an option in my settings to turn off the radio. I just turn off the audio. It's not a straightforward thing. I could find a link. I'm trying to think. So Discord is weird when it comes to links. I can't just give you a URL. It's typically like you have to invite somebody, or the server has to be able to allow you to be able to create an invite, which you may be able to copy the URL for. Let me check real quick to see if it gives me that option. Yeah, actually it does. There's the link. I just posted it in the chat. Yo, what's up, Slush? How's it going today, man?
Ah, there you are, Capitan. The finest field operative I have ever had the pleasure of coordinating. We call this failure. In America, deferred success, yes? Goodbye. When it comes to our weapons supply, we must leave no paper trail. And you know the easiest way to have no paper trail? Stealing. I have identified a group bringing in a shipment of unregistered weapons. Should be perfect for us. They are typical Americans, operating out of skyscraper offices. Coordinates should be with you now. Separate from their regular weapons. Look for gun locker somewhere. It may be hidden. If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably remote system. Was that it? Did it open the locker? In my experience, the kind of people who have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan? Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
My luck has run out. I had the 2 good locations for plasma cutter and fingerprint cloner on my other character. Now I'm gonna have to go to Rockford Hills and maybe up the Ellis River.
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location. Plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference. You know, Captain, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed. The late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! That should work. Okay, give me a second. There they are. Updating GPS now. This shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
Yo, what's up, Rage? I'm just trying to make some money. Trying to make my money back from the expanded and enhanced bill. All the house special works upgrades that I did on my vehicles and buying new vehicles cost me about $20 million in total. So I'm trying to get back above my latest money goal, which I should be able to do. So I'm doing a couple of Cayos today to do that.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented. Destroy surveillance cameras or destroy them. Just kill the tower. There will be circuit box not too far from here. I told you. Now the security team will be ready.
Too out of a turn.
It will be guarded in there. Keep element of surprise, yes? Judging from the gunshots, they have seen you. It will be safer not to leave witnesses. Find the terminal, anything, a laptop will do.
What's up, Dark? Welcome back.
Archive's current location. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent. We know where to find the archive and the tool we need.
see, Ray says he's grinding back to back with a friend. You're running through me for some whips. No thanks. I appreciate that. But these Cayos that I got set up, this is what's going to get me there. The effects says his account is currently suspended. Can you run me one Cayo, level 1? I'm on OG. So I'm not on OG. I'm on new gen. I'm not necessarily doing these by myself, but I do know that if I get these 2 done, I'll have my money goal. So I could probably take somebody with me as a grabber, but for these first couple that I'm gonna do, you know, they're basically for me to get my money goal. And so Miracle John, you asked if you could do the Cayo. Yes, you could come on. You can be a grabber for me if you like. But the goal of this stream is for me to hit my money goal. Hey, Dark, no, I don't play on Xbox. I play on PlayStation. Also, something that I'm going to try to do after I get things set up, I can do kind of like a up to a certain point I can do a walkthrough on how to change your target, since last couple of days there's been a few people on my latest, well, one of my later videos about changing your primary target. I could actually demonstrate firsthand how to do it. I thought the video explained things very clearly, but apparently some people still couldn't figure it out. So Rage just posted a message that I had to unfilter, but it's on there. Rage was offering to help out the level 1 guy.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes?
Oh, why am I down here?
This art of disguise. You wear hard hat. In these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
Give me a second to catch up to that message, Dark. Looks like you retracted whatever question you had, Dark.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment.
So you retracted your question, Dark. What was the question?
To be safe, not sorry, yes.
Did it have something to do with my oppressor?
The jigsaw, Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Was the question why you can do heist press faster on Sparrow than Oppressor Mark II? I don't agree with that, Dark. While the Sparrow is faster in a straight line, it takes time to move around and actually land that thing. The missiles on there are horrible. You know, it has the old like PS3 gen rockets, where this one has the Ruiner missiles. This by far is the quickest way of doing it. It's been proven time and time again. So much so that on my low-level character, on this account, and on my PS4 account that I just started a few days ago, I went back and made sure I bought a oppressor, even though I had a Sparrow. It's that much faster, in my opinion. Yeah, you got to watch out for the repeated letters. Nightbot is pretty strict on the chat spam. Nightbot is an interesting bot to have. It does a lot though. If anybody else is, you know, chat, I won't call it a chat, but a stream savvy. If you know of any other bots outside of Nightbot that are very good for streaming, please let me know. I am always open to suggestions on how to improve the channel. As long as the improvements are within reason. I would say within reason and within budget. I'll just wait this one out.
This operation alone, or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit, but there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes? to the box. I have contact who can fix it and store it until we are ready. I have made arrangements for disguises. It is not like these people have uniform. Exciting times, Capitan.
$4 billion made today, and you're at 124, man. Good job. Good job. I'm trying to be like you, man. I'm trying to make $4 million today as well. All right. Now I got both of my heists ready to go. Thank you all for sitting through the ever so entertaining setups. But it's time to get this money now. Let me put back on my standard outfit. Both. So I have two characters, Rage.
You are a true professional, Capitan.
I have this one, which is the primary one I play with, and I have a low-level account that I started up maybe a couple of months back. So I set that character up so that I could run Cayos on that one as well. Eventually, well, I think I'm going to leave that one as it is. So whenever I need some extra money, I can set that character up and basically run two Cayos back to back. Let's see what I got in here. How much money do you have on your GTA account? I have a couple of million.
Steps have been taken, Capitan. The
Not that
operation
much.
has a green light.
Okay, so this one I do have 3 gold. So I'm going to see if I can find someone on my friend list to invite. If not, I can go to the main dock, not the main dock, the north dock, where I got double cocoa, and still walk away with 1.8 mil. If I get somebody else to come in with me and they take a 15% cut, I walk away with 1.9 mil, which would get me to my goal faster. Yeah, the modded car community is a pretty big community on this game as well. I know a person that has multiple accounts, all filled with modded cars, because he does trading. Offered me some, but I said, you know, I'm good. OG Bogdan Farmer. Yeah, so at least you transitioned, right? I mean, you're doing Cayo back to back. That's the much better option for doing back to back than other things. It amazes me still that people will talk about back to back with Bogdan today. Ah, so there are a couple on here. You know something? I wonder if this other guy is streaming yet. Oh no, he's going streaming in about an hour or so. That's Proving Power. He's another YouTuber that I follow. I haven't had a chance to run a heist with him. All right, let me get my video back up so I can watch the chat. So Rage, I know you're in here, and Josh was in here earlier. I don't know if he still is, but do one of you mind coming along and being a grabber? If you're busy, that's fine. All right, see you in the invite. If John comes back, I can take John on the next one. So I know you've been through these before. There's no need for me to, hold your hand through it. But all gold, straight compound. Because of my guides and steps, you've grinded $124 million. Man, that's pretty awesome, Dark. I'm glad I could help out. But know that it's you the one who's putting in the work. I just kind of put a little bit of information out there. You're the one who had to go out there and get it done. I think I'm going to stream the next Cayo in a different display setting. I can't remember if I have this one on... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. If this is on Performance or Performance R2. When you first subscribed, you had 100K. Man, you've been doing some serious grinding. There's a lot of players who don't have 124 million. You should see me on my PS4 account. I think I have $1 million on that one. I used to melee this guy. I don't do that anymore. Too many times that guy didn't die.
Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us
could show you a way. You ain't gotta worry about none of these dudes.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal
You know
bodyguards
where you
operate.
hop on that ledge?
Man, I do not trust that. I've had this one guy come in there, this little kid I was playing with one day. He just knew what he was doing. He couldn't be told anything. What did he do? He climbed on that ledge and fell, died.
Oh, we.
I do not mess with that, man.
I'll probably get over it once I fucking die one time. Shit, I'm gonna learn your method though. Shit.
I mean, I don't have a single method. I just adjust my method based on, you know, where things are set up and who I'm playing the game with. Okay, I got the key card and a gate key, so we're good. Gotta go upstairs though.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get stuff done.
I really need to run this way, but just force of habit. But yeah, man, you whatever your preferred method is, you do that when you run it. I can't tell you how many times people have told me they have the best method.
You have good taste in things to steal.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I pause this time. The whole
Maybe hard mode.
yeah, it just depends on it depends on how you set it up.
Welcome back.
Oh, what am I doing here? I don't need to be in this one. There's no gold here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You can grab a pink diamond. See, 2 gold at the far end and 1 at the entrance. Let me see where the juggernaut is at.
You know the only diamond bigger than this, the one on my ex-wife's finger. You steal that back, then I am impressed. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there. You must enter them at the same time. Heads up. Fresh cards inbound.
The gold does look a little bit different here. It doesn't look as
If you see anything you like,
shiny as it does on PS4.
help yourself. Good.
You got to fill up with the rest of the gold. You can't grab a gold?
I'm full. No, I'm full.
You sure?
The bag is too full. It was because I picked up the primary.
No, that has nothing to do with it. Really, it's telling you it's too full.
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot.
This is supposed to be a glitch.
Oh, I can, yeah.
All right, well,
Remember you picked up the last two, the 4 pieces. That I had
all right, well,
How
we'll
much is
see.
it supposed to be?
Let's see. The primary would have been 1.4. With us, it would have been another 900K. So I guess it is about right.
Yeah. 'Cause I picked up all that gold. Your way is way good, bro. I'm about to do that.
Restart the heist. It would not do any good.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is
Oh, you
escape.
can grab that guy.
Carry on like this and they will never know you were there. The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be with you now.
You better leave.
Well, he sounds irritated again. They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
Lost some money.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out. You cannot go just yet. We leave all at once or not at all.
All right, good job. Thanks a lot.
Full marks, Capitan.
Let's see if they glitched or something. Okay. Still seems like it's a little bit short on the money, but no well. Let's see. So look at that. Got 400K on a 15% cut. All right, that one is saved. Let me go in, head over to my other account. Dark said he restarted the heist for 10K one time. Man, you out of your mind. You can make 10K in 2 minutes by doing a client job for Paige. This is officially the newest way to do teleporting. Had that music playing downstairs.
We
I
have
had
all
to
we need now. Yes,
had
Captain.
to
We go at
pause the
your
video
command.
for that. And you can see it right there, the low on this character. I'm gonna invite this guy. Oh, look at it! Look at the mental state rising. Who is this guy killing? I'll see if he'll actually show up. Two more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rage, I'll send you another invite if you don't mind running again. Should get you another 400K. Look at my stats. My stats are so pathetic on this character. I really need to get my shooting together. Okay. All right, that's cool. I'll catch you on the next one, man. take care of the in real life stuff, bro. That's that's the important stuff right there, man. But I do appreciate the consideration. I got double cocoa at the main dock and the north dock, but I think I'll do the north dock. Actually, let me check something out too. Where's the supply truck? Oh, it's driving around. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do something adventurous and take the truck through. I may still just take a different entrance than I normally take, just to spice it up a little bit. Hopefully I have some clothes at the north dock. If not, I'm just gonna take the long fin. Level 350 and a KD ratio of 0.85. Man, my KD ratio is terrible. I mean, not that bad, but it's not great either. But that's not why I play the game. Okay, we got some clothes over here. Good deal.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Look at that. The Jeep is doing the double back. It does it occasionally. Change my clothes. Go to the other side and get the double cocoa. Grab this bike. And I'm going to the side door.
Some advice. When dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere.
And yes, this still works. On next gen, this still works. You can open up this gate with one person.
Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it.
Oh, this is close to the max with the RNG. 449, I think that is the max.
You kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be. Not far now to the checkpoint. No need to stress. If you move quickly, the uniform should work. You are approaching checkpoint just ahead of compound. Be quick and be sure to avoid Rubio's personal guards. That's the last checkpoint.
How am I not getting caught? Well, I put on a disguise, and I'm not spending a lot of time in front of people. Get out of that guy's corner vision.
Good. Side gate. Entrance confirmed. Welcome back to the crime scene, yes? I believe you know your way around. Next up, we go downstairs.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing. It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
Trash secondary from the safe. Just over 50,000. That's pathetic.
You have cracked it? The vault must be close.
Hey, what's up, Sir Minnie? I saw you speak when I was pausing the video for the hack.
Now, how are your nerves? Steady?
I'm not doing too bad, man. How are you doing?
Bulletproof display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter.
Just over here trying to get my money back that I spent on Hal for Hal Special Works.
You know, he had this rock stolen from the Libertonian in Liberty City. Normally it's the museums doing the stealing, right? Not this time.
You're doing well. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
That was such a noob move.
Via the airstrip is on your GPS now. They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast. Warning! Looks like Mr.
Yep, I'm on PS5 right now. Building my character back up, my bank account back up. Did I at least hit 1.8 million on this one, please? Yes, 1.8 million. 8 minutes, 22 seconds. Not the fastest time, but not the worst either. It actually showed the screen at the end. All right, force a save. I couldn't tell if that's saved or not because of that message popping up. Inventory, snacks. Come on, man, with these messages while I'm trying to force a save. There we go. I saw it that time. My goodness. So I think it was Rage that was asking about locking in hard mode. So I noted it's been, probably close to 15 minutes since I completed the last heist. So I should be able to pay for this one on this character to get locked in for hard mode. When you close the app, you shouldn't lose the hard mode, unless you're talking about trying to like change targets. If you're talking about back to back, you should have it still. Okay, gotta try to force Pablo to give me a call back. Stand outside until he does. Oh, well, I'm in a public lobby. Nice. Look how small this public lobby is. 5 people.
There you are, Capitan. The finest field operative I have ever had
Hard
the pleasure
mode
of
locked
coordinating.
in. And I'm just going to save this one. Whatever I get from here out, that's what I get. So this one, I will probably this the stream is going to end up ending by me doing this, but I'm going to scope out the island, and if I don't get the target that I want, I'm going to go through the steps of showing you how to change the target. But because I'll have to actually, disconnect, the stream is going to end. But I'm going to walk it up all the way up to the point in which you need to disconnect so that people know how to actually do this.
Capitan, what do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming. Goodbye. Capitan, I think Mr. Rubio must be missing us, yes? Shall we see how he is getting on?
And there's my money check. So I hit my money goal. I'm back to 1.4 billion. And my goal is to never drop below that number again. That's what you have to do as a money grinder, man. You set a money goal and you say, I'm never going to go under that number again. Now, I should have said that going into this update, but I'm saying it right now on the stream. 1.4, never going below it again. And next goal will be 1.5, which maybe I'll go for it by the time the next DLC comes out, but we'll see.
Hey, what's happening with it?
Come on, Pablo, give me the text. Okay, so let me get a couple of things straight first. So first thing I want to do is make sure my spawn location is set to Kasaka. Not no last location, set to Kasaka. So I got that set up right. And just for kicks and grins, I make sure that I can get to my network button quickly. I know you guys couldn't see that, but that's something you'll have to do on your console. And I'm getting ready to set a timer for 48 minutes. So as soon as Pavel gives me this text message, I thought that was it. It's actually Tony. As soon as Pavel gives me this text message, I'll start my 48-minute timer. You could do a stopwatch if you like, but I prefer to do a countdown timer from 48 minutes down to 0 and see how fast I can do it and still lock in my hard mode. Shouldn't be more than a couple more minutes before he texts me, but it'll be out of order because I didn't get the first message from Pavel saying that it was beautiful, the heist we just did. Where am I at, by the way? Oh, I'm at Grapeseed, so maybe Grapeseed will be the location for development spawn. I don't like when it spawns right here. I much prefer it when it spawns right over in this area. Well, it's actually right here. This one takes a little bit longer. Okay, it just started my 48-minute timer. Pay for it. I'm not going to force a save just yet. You could, but I'm not doing it. Gather intel. Lago Zancudo.
Hello there.
Well, it's been a while since I've had that location. I used to get it all the time. That might mean that I'm going to get something like bearer bonds or ruby necklace. Yeah, Dark. My next money goal is 1.5 billion naturally, but I'm not going to be aggressively trying to get it. You know, when I get to it is when I get to it. When I grind it to $1 billion, that one I actually spent a lot of time trying to build up. I had a team of people. We ran heist every day, and I was able to get that goal pretty quickly.
So we go back to paradise again.
Relatively speaking, that is. I got to it about a month and a half, 2 months faster than I thought I would.
I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
So, fun fact. My last handful of live streams, actually, I don't know how many it's been, because one day I had like 4 live streams. Actually, it was yesterday. Yesterday I had like 4 different live streams. Either because I got kicked off the broadcast or I switched from PS4 to PS5. But anyhow, since my latest uploaded video, I have not been listing my live streams because I didn't want to take away from the traffic going to that video. And it's done pretty good, but it just reached 15,000 views after only 3 or 4 days, which is on pace to be my best video to date. So I'm going to actually leave this video up there so that people can go to it and actually see what this process looks like firsthand. And I'm going to still get questions, but you know, there's only so much I can do except for do it for you. And of course, these are just random people viewing the video through YouTube search or something. You all who are my, you know, consistent viewers and subscribers, you know how to do this stuff. All right, here at the Cayo. So the first thing I always do is I go straight for the tower when I'm doing this stuff. I don't go and check the air hanger or nothing, because that all takes time away. My goal for doing this is always to try to get to the tower from the start of the mission, get to the tower, and scope the primary target in less than 15 minutes. Now let me concentrate on not crashing the bike. All right, let's see what I get. Yeah, thanks, Dark. I appreciate that.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes? Check the vault. Basement level.
1, 2, 3. Spam the right direction pad to get to the basement. Scroll over, pan, and pink diamond. I will not be restarting this one, but I will go switch over to my other character and scope that island out. Maybe I can do it on that one. See, Lagos and Kudo, it did give me a different type of target than what I typically get. There's 2 gold.
Heading to planning screen.
Come on, come on. Give me 3 gold. Give me 3 gold. There you go. 3 gold.
You can carry. You want more? Bring friends. Noting location. I do not know if this painting is good, but I know it is expensive. I will note location.
And then I spam over 3 more times to the main gate to see if the truck is there. And it's not. So boom. That's it. Good scope out. At this point, I could go scope the rest of the island, which is what I typically do. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to find new session. All this stuff should be saved. I'm actually going back to this session just to make sure it's showing up on my board. I need to pause real quick. I had to pause for the music downstairs.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a
And boom.
clandestine reconnaissance. And you have it there, too, no? Now do business.
Everything is still there.
And I will give you the tour.
So now I'm going to force a save. Put back on my penitentiary outfit.
Bye.
And back to my other character. And I can try it out again with that character. What if I get Pink Diamond? I won't complain. Once again, had to pause for the music.
Hello there. Goodbye.
Well, fire department is currently here because my sister, mom, and dad are stuck in the elevator. Oh, wow, that's not good, man. Hopefully they get out okay. That could be That could be a scary thing. I hope they get it. I hope they get it fixed real quick so that they can get your people out of there. Wow. You did not see anything. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. You did not see me get chopped up by the blades of my helicopter. Let me check my display settings. At night, you can, Dark, you can tell me whether or not you see a difference in the stream. So I got it on performance. I'm going to performance ray tracing. Let me know if you start to see a difference in the quality of the video. Looks like proving's going online today. Finally. Yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, I would recommend it. He's a guy who does Cayos a lot of times, just like I do. And he just recently hit 500 subscribers. So he's a smaller YouTube channel as well, trying to service the community. Oh, that was another YouTuber. I got a couple of people that I follow. Bruffy just posted a video on the fastest lap times for the HSW vehicles. I don't know if any of you watch Bruffy, but he's my go-to resource for anything car-related in GTA. Not mods, but like the regular cars for racing and speed and stuff. Definitely want to check his channel out. It's on my list of recommended channels on my page.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make both, yes?
So I don't know how it's showing up on the live stream, but it was just a little bit choppy for me being in Performance RT with all the background vegetation having to render.
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here?
All right, so I'm going to pick up where I was at before. I'm going to see what this target is. If I don't like it, I'm going to go through the cancel process. Bearer bonds is pretty good. Let me see what the secondary here looks like. I need at least 3 gold. Maybe 4 in order to satisfy me. What do you guys think in the chat? Should I cancel it and get another target? That's 1 gold. I only got 3 more chances for gold. That's 2 gold. 1 more chance for... No, 2 more. 1 more chance. Dark says to cancel it. John says to keep it. Ah! I don't have 3 of them. I'm at Kasaka. Okay. Alright, so here's how the process goes. Go back to the board, gather intel once again. And luckily, this submarine did show back up at LSIA. So I don't need to fast travel to get close to LSIA. This is the critical thing that I think people miss about this. You gotta wait for Pavel to finish talking to you first off.
You are
Okay. See, he's done talking. Call Pablo and cancel the heist.
Captain.
Are you sure you want to cancel the heist? You have paid a setup cost and it won't be refunded. And you click yes. And now, notice at the bottom of the screen, it's still telling me go to LSIA. So I'm going to finish going to LSIA like I was before. Trippy World. There's someone in the chat named Trippy World. I got a friend request, but I don't accept random friend requests. If it's somebody watching the stream, I'll accept them, but I get a lot of them from just whoever. Ben Jones, okay.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's
All right,
go.
so now that I'm back at the Cayo, I'm going to go and scope the primary target once again, just like I did before.
Go on.
And this time it's going to be tequila. It's always going to be tequila this second time.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
A little bit slower around this time, but still not bad overall. So it's looking a little choppy again. I'm going back to performance mode. This performance RT does not seem to be working very good.
Access point to the network will be the same this time.
It's upstairs this time.
Check high and check low.
So as I mentioned, and I'll say it again, this time it's gonna always be tequila. There's no getting around this if that's one of the things that people are concerned about. Come on, come on. I was gonna make me go all the way up to the top of the tower. And just like before, I got my spawn location set to Kasaka. But so I don't have to pause the video when I get back in, I'm going to turn the audio off. Or the music off. So you guys can just see it straight through.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes?
All right, go back to the phone, spam right 3 times on the direction pad.
Have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
And once again, it's going to be tequila. Guaranteed. Tequila, boom. Scoped. All right, you can get out of the camera then. Now, wait for him to finish talking. After he says, that's when you can go to your menu. Sit here and wait for So he's finished talking. Now you can find new session to load back in. And this is probably where the stream is going to end up finishing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load back into this new session. I'm going to go up to my board, and it's going to tell me to pay for the heist one more time. And once I do that, another target is going to pop up. It might be tequila, it might be bearer bonds, it might be pink diamond. If it's pink diamond, I'm going to keep it. If it's anything but pink diamond, I'm going to end the stream. So I'm giving you guys warning right now. Just to recap, my primary that I initially scoped out was bearer bonds. So right now I just scoped tequila. Let's see what shows up. Luckily, I turned the music off, so I'm just going to let this stream all the way through. But I'll talk to you guys as I'm getting ready to disconnect. Okay, just loaded back in. Now, the important thing to do at this point is to force a save. If you don't force a save, this will not work. So I'm forcing a save right now. Look in the bottom right corner. There goes the little yellow circle. Go right to the board, and if I don't get what I want, I'm going to disconnect. So I have it ready to go to disconnect right now. And if it doesn't show up what I want, I will probably start something back up, a very short one, when I do get the target. Set it up again. Your setup cost is $25,000. Hard mode, I still got hard mode going, so I'm gonna say yes. And bearer bonds. Now I'm disconnecting. Goodbye.